We rolling. I say that bit. I hope. Which good in that bit, you know.
Okay. It's us.
I'm saying what's good, YouTube. I'm saying boy back in the day. You feel me? You know, y'all boys ain't seen me in a minute, but we finna start posting a hell of a lot more of these. We got 30 craziest IG live moments of all time. You know, my nigga Queso and Young and Ace as the now thumbnail. So this shit probably finna be crazy. You niggas get busted.
Wig it to the limit, you wigging it.
This video begins with a rapper named Bugatti Casino greeting and talking with his fans on Instagram Live while parked outside a dangerous neighborhood. The fact that he is parked in this neighborhood without security already raises a concern, but things become tense after someone decides to check him out.
A dangerous neighborhood with no security. Come on, twin.
What's up? Doing out here. What's good?
What is you doing?
He tries to remain calm, despite knowing that the dude he's talking to is probably up to no good. As they continue talking, things begin to heat up, and their conversation quickly turns from friendly to hostile in a matter of seconds.
Come on, yeah, credit card. Credit card. Credit card.
Where y'all going at?
Sensing the escalating hostility from both sides,
Yeah, my
the
nigga
rapper
just
instructs
grabbed
his
his.
driver to stop.
Did my nigga just grab him? You just grabbed me in my car? And this is a 2v1?
Their car, inadvertently worsening the situation and leading to the unfolding events.
Where y'all going at? Get this shit.
Asking them where it's going.
The Instagram Live ends shortly after the first couple of shots were fired. Flaunting his cash to his viewers on Instagram Live, this man decides to ignore his surroundings and the multiple red flags about his situation. Parked in a dangerous neighborhood, he quickly invites trouble as a local gang sees him holding his cash out like bait.
Got stuck up. Flash nigga got stuck up. We as a black
Failing to
man
notice
got
the
do
gang
that.
members getting into position, he continues looking at his live until, eventually, the inevitable happens.
Just chatting with me about if I had
Thinking
At
his
least
homeboys were
one
pulling a
good
prank on him,
time, so
he initially smiles at the beginning of the robbery, but he quickly
Zillow helped me land this Airbnb listing. Yes, Zillow. Now here's the craziest part.
realizes the reality of the situation.
Bro, get up, bro. Stop playing, bro. Get up.
Is he smiling while he in raw? That's me, Tony.
I hate to point out the obvious, but flaunting cash in dangerous neighborhoods can attract attention from criminals, increasing the risk of theft or harm. After giving the robbers his money, he gets to drive off to live another day. Sounds of screeching tires and loud music can be heard in this video as two very wanted men broadcast their escape to the world.
All right. Go,
Despite knowing the serious consequences of running away from the cops, resulting in a dangerous car chase, this unhinged man seems unbothered. Running away from cops using a car in Maryland can lead to serious charges such as evasion, reckless driving, and potentially endangering lives. The police chase, along with the clout chasing this duo is engaging in, finally catches up to them as the driver becomes too distracted to drive properly.
Oh, you know I got. No, it's another one. Oh, bro, come on. Oh.
Damn.
Even after crashing their vehicle, the duo decides not to surrender, even mocking the cops after losing them despite crashing.
I'm talking about in your room.
Unfortunately, these two criminals managed to get away from the law. At the beginning of this video, a group of influencer friends can be seen hanging out in a public park while live streaming on Instagram. Moments later, they hear commotion nearby, and they decide to inspect it to gather more views for their live stream.
Why people always trying to go investigate?
Upon seeing what the commotion is all about, the group decides to do something extremely dangerous after witnessing the crime.
I don't know what them niggas speaking.
Chasing after thieves can escalate danger, potentially leading to physical harm or further loss, and is best left to law enforcement. After what felt like an endless chase, one of his friends eventually catches up to the thief, and they apprehend him together with the cops. Thankfully, the thief was unarmed, or things could have gone completely different. In another unfortunate situation, a local gang decides to go live on Facebook, flaunting money and jewelry while calling out their ops. Calling out their ops to pull up, the gang members in the live continue taunting their enemies, doing so in a very careless fashion.
How you gonna tell niggas to pull up and y'all ain't even ready?
Yeah, all them niggas. And we still out the drink.
Yeah, we on our block. Ain't a walk.
On y'all block
A
off
few
of
moments
walk.
later, their wishes are eventually granted, and the sad and dangerous reality of
Few
gang
minutes later, all
life
you
is
hear is
shown
shot.
after this happens.
Oh. Buzz.
The group
Buzz.
scurry like
Back to
cockroaches,
back pose.
racing
That's
each
two
other to
poses,
get into
Buzz.
their house for cover, while their opposition continues to shoot at them.
Two poses.
Gang
Buzz.
wars pose significant risks, including violence, retaliation, and collateral damage, with profound impacts on communities and individuals involved. In the end, it seems like they weren't able to stand on business. This wannabe gangster rapper
said
can be
they
seen
weren't able to
starting his
stand on
Instagram,
business.
live by crying out to the audience about his current situation in a tattoo shop. Pissing off the workers inside the shop, he continues crying to his audience for sympathy until one worker finally has enough.
He messed up my tattoo. Look how unprofessional he is. He messed up my tattoo. He's talking about shrooms. Get out, bro. Get out. Talking about shrooms.
Just to make things clear, we do not promote violence,
Yeah, grab
but it
it,
sure is
man.
nice to see a wannabe like this
He
get put
told
into
him
his
to
place.
leave, bro.
After getting
I
tossed
don't
around,
think as a
he still
business owner you
refuses to
should
leave
do
the
that,
tattoo
though.
shop, angering the workers inside even more.
Hey, record. Did y'all see that? Record that. Everybody record that. Everybody record that. Get out. Everybody record that. Fuck out. Everybody record that. Please.
Still whining inside the shop, one worker gets too mad and decides to swat his phone out of his hands, breaking it.
Shit, man. Fuck you, bro. What's wrong with this guy? You're a bitch, bro. You're a Every time you come in, there's a problem. There's no problem.
After picking his phone up, he eventually decides to end the live stream. She begins her
Get
live
out
by
of the
calling out
money.
another girl with whom she is currently arguing. This female can be seen driving around her block to locate her enemy. While driving, she talks with her audience on Instagram after deciding that it would be a great idea to live stream the whole confrontation online.
Y'all hold no not trying on the street. And this look like this little raggedy
I
teeth.
seen this video. I think she got shot. I don't know.
While on her way to her enemy, she continues to talk trash as she eventually sees her opponent standing around the corner, waiting for her. She gets out of her car and immediately confronts her opponent. And what happens next is something that you should see for yourself. She screams after getting shot, stopping the gunfire from the opposition and finally ending this terrifying encounter.
Y'all
With all them shots,
Oh,
really came
shot! Y'all shot! A shot! Oh, shot! Oh, shot! Y'all
She
shot!
shot.
Oh, shot!
This video just goes to
shot,
show that
she
no
told
argument
her.
is worth losing your life over.
Alright, that's the end of the video, you feel me? I just ended it right there. Like, comment, subscribe. Just going up.
Okay. It's us.